Hey guys, what's going on today? BOJoeKO here, and NHL 14 is only a little more than a month away until it's released, and the demo should be coming out pretty soon as well. But I want to start gathering some information from you guys on which team you want me to do for the first GM mode commentary in NHL 14. Like I said, our Philadelphia Flyers GM mode commentary is coming to a close. We're in the Year 10 Stanley Cup Finals, so that'll be coming to an end pretty soon. But like I said, I wanted to see which team you guys want me to do to start off NHL 14. Now, the one difference that we are going to be doing from NHL 13 to NHL 14 for GM mode, or at least I'm going to do it, is I'm not going to do 10 years this time. I am going to set the years length for 10 years, but I'm only going to do 5 years GM mode commentaries with the option for a 6th and a 7th year. So if you guys want me to do a 6th and a 7th year with the GM mode, then I will continue it. And plus, I want to do past 5 and 6 years because I want to see how the player progressions turn out, because you can't really see them when you do 10 years. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. We're here to vote on which team you guys want me to do. So I have 4 teams in mind. We're going to be doing the Western Conference because we started out with the East in NHL 13. So we'll start out with the West, and then we'll go back and forth between the conferences. So like I said, I have 4 teams here. And I did make a good selection of teams that may benefit from a rebuild, and also a couple teams that would maybe playoff contenders right from the start. So let's get started with the first team that I chose, and that would be the San Jose Sharks. Now, San Jose is always sort of a playoff contender every year. These guys seem to make the playoffs year after year after year, but unfortunately they can never get past the Western Conference Finals. That's the farthest that I always see the San Jose Sharks make it, and then they always just seem to either flop in the finals or in the round beforehand in the semifinals. So I'm going to see if I could try to make the San Jose Sharks get all the way to the Stanley Cup Finals. I mean, they got a nice, good balance of old guys, sort of veterans, and as well as some good guys that are still pretty young. Like Marlowe, Thornton are kind of getting up there in age, but then you still got some young guys with like Pavelski, Havlat, Brett Burns, all these kind of guys. San Jose's defensive core is pretty good. Only problem may be the goaltending issue with Antti Niemi is starting to get up there in age, and I'm not sure if San Jose has any goaltending prospects. So I want to kind of do San Jose. They're kind of a team that would be ready for the playoffs right away. So if you guys want me to do the San Jose Sharks, leave in the comments section San Jose Sharks. So the next team that I was thinking about doing is the Nashville Predators. Now, it was completely unexpected that the Nashville Predators would have done so bad this past year, getting the 4th overall pick in the draft. Nobody saw that coming. Nashville kind of would benefit. It kind of goes both ways. Nashville has an amazing goaltender in Pekka Rinne. They do have a lot of young studs coming up in the system, including Philippe Forsberg. I would love to progress that guy, and they also have just a lot of average players on the team for the Nashville Predators, and they do have a pretty good defensive core with Roman Josi coming up. They still have Shea Weber on that team. So Nashville would kind of benefit from a rebuild, but I think I can maybe bring in some veterans on this team for Nashville, and maybe they could get it done. So that would be cool to do the Nashville Predators. So if you want me to do Nashville, comment down in the comment section with Nashville Predators. Next team is the Dallas Stars. Now, these guys made tons of splashes during the free agency by picking up freaking Tyler Seguin, man. And I just want to use Dallas because, hell, man, that new logo looks pretty sick. But in all actuality, Dallas does have they'd kind of be ready for a playoff run, but also I could see maybe rebuilding the Dallas Stars around Tyler Seguin and Kari Lehtinen. They're pretty good. Like I said, Dallas is pretty good for a goalie. They got some good offensive guys there in Dallas. Defense might need some work, though, for Dallas, but we can sort of wrap this team around Tyler Seguin, Kari Lehtinen, and guys like that. So if you guys want me to do Dallas, comment on down there in the comment section with the Dallas Stars. And the final team that I wanted to do, it was a toss-up between the St. Louis Blues and the Phoenix Coyotes, but I ultimately went with the Phoenix Coyotes because, once again, nobody thought Phoenix would have a bad season like that. They had a good playoff run last year. Who knows? It could have been a fluke. But Phoenix is an alright team. They always seem to do well in GM modes because Phoenix has an abundance. Phoenix just needs help on offense. That's the one thing that Phoenix really just needs help on. They need a really good offense. Phoenix has defense for days. Their defensive prospects and their defense as it is right now is very, very good, so we don't need to change that. Goaltending, Mike Smith can get away with it, but we may need to look for a goalie for the future for Phoenix. But Phoenix really only problem at this moment is offense, and I would love to build a really good offense there in Glendale. So there's the 4 teams that I would like you guys to choose from for my NHL 14 team select. The San Jose Sharks, the Nashville Predators, the Dallas Stars, and the Phoenix Coyotes. So whatever team you want me to do, put it in the comments section, and this video, the vote tally basically will just carry up until the NHL 14 comes out. I'll go back and look at this video before I make the first GM mode, and whichever team has the most comments about them, I will pick that team to do for the first episode of GM mode commentary for NHL 14. So comment away, guys. Thanks, and I will see you in NHL 14 GM mode episode number 1.